Hello, it's Monday. I am on page 300. I almost said 3 husbands. What? I'm on page 300 of While We Were Dating. I'm doing sprints right now. I don't think I'm going to finish this book during sprints, but I am going to finish it today. Basically, he just told her that he loved her, and now it's awkward. But I really like this one because it's a lot of sex and a lot of plot, which is what I want, specifically me. But I'm definitely going to finish this today. And then tonight, I need to finish Roanoke Girls because it's due tomorrow. And I know in my last vlog, I barely talked about that, but I'm like 35% into that, and I have like 2 hours left of the audiobook at 3 times speed, so I could definitely finish it tonight. So hello, happy Monday. I am a hot mess. As usual, let's do this. Hello, it took me all day again, but I finished this book, and let me tell you what it's about because I never did that. I'm trying to be better about that. Anna is a movie star, okay, and Ben is a ad agency somebody in there, but they meet when she is in one of his ads, and they start hooking up like immediately, which I love. And then they start like fake dating for the press, and then they end up falling in love. That's it. Not much depth, but I enjoyed my time reading it, so I'm gonna give it 4 stars. I will say, like, I picked it up Saturday and flew through it, and yesterday flew through it, and for today, for some reason, it was just like hard to pick up, and that could be because I am watching the kids today, and you know it's very hard, so that could be it. Also, I have a cold. I know it's not COVID because I got tested, but I have a cold and I'm not feeling great, so that could be why as well. So finish this. I'm glad if I get to talk to this author on Thursday, I can ask her about this. Oh, I read the proposal. The main characters in the proposal were in this for like 3 pages. And I was like, wow, look at me. I remember that. So that was pretty cool. That's the end. See you later tonight when I read Roanoke Girls. Hello. So I'm 38% into the Roanoke Girls. Started this last week, but then I kept watching Heartstopper. So we're back. This is a story about Lane. She's a Roanoke, and this family is like cursed, and either all the women run away or die. So when Lane was 15, her mother killed herself, so she went to go live with her grandparents she had never met and her cousin Allegra. And it keeps going back in time to when she was 15 and she was living there to the present day. And I can't remember how old she was, but not too old, in her 20s, I think. And her cousin Allegra is missing, and she seems to be the only one who cares that she's missing. So this is where I am in the story. I don't know much about it. I assume it's a thriller, mystery thriller. I just went for it because it was available. So you know how it goes. I'll keep you. I'm maybe finishing it tonight. It's only 7. We'll see. This book took a turn that I was not expecting. Don't know how to feel about it. I'm 62% in, so like I have a ways to go, but like without giving anything away, that's how I feel about it. Hello, hi. I finished the Roanoke Girls. It was not at all. I don't know. I'm gonna give it 4 stars though, because I was not expecting something. Like, they were pointing to some things, and I was like, no. But yeah. So it's definitely not gonna be for everyone. So I can't, but I'm gonna give it 4 stars because I thought it was good. So I guess it was for me. So that's it for today. I finished 2 books today. I'm already doing so much better than last week. This is great. My plan for tomorrow is to read A Million Kisses in Your Lifetime. Sarah caught up to me. We are both 51% in. So that is my plan for tomorrow. I also have a planned buddy read with my friend Gabby from Ola Reads to read Insomnia by Sarah Pinborough. So maybe I'll do that at night. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I have a lot of buddy reads going on. Hello, it's Tuesday. You may remember last week that I was reading A Million Kisses in Your Lifetime, and I was liking it. I'm buddy reading this with Sarah from Sarah Shelves, and she needed to catch up to me. She is caught up, and now I know she's gonna beat me. But I am starting to pick that up again today. I am 51% in. I just finished the lollipop scene. If you have read this, then you know I quite enjoyed that. So I try to get 25% in on my Kindle when I read on my Kindle every day. So I'm hoping to finish this by tomorrow. However, I'm also doing another buddy read with someone starting tomorrow. So I just have like a lot going on, and I also need to read a book for another project that goes out next week. So wish me luck. Hello, I made it 90% into A Million Kisses in Your Lifetime because my Kindle died. I kept swiping away the message that was like, hey, you should plug this in, and then it died. Also, my phone is dying, so I have that plugged in too. Everything is dying, my soul is dying. Anyway, so I'm definitely gonna finish it tomorrow, but I'm really liking it. I will say, towards the end now, it's getting a little bit repetitive. Her dad is the worst. So I will let you know how I feel about it tomorrow. I'm going to another book event tonight. This is the one with El Casimano, who wrote the Finley Donovan series, and so I will record that. Let me know if you don't like me recording these events, because I don't have to do that. I don't know what I'm doing. B-roll? Okay. See you then.
Light bulb moment in her head, so take it away, Elle.
My head is a terrifying place. It's so good to be here. Thank you everybody for coming out. It's exciting to be back in person.
I just got back from my event. It was Murder and Margaritas. No? Yes. I met El Casimano, whose name I found out is Lindsay, so I thought that was funny. So this is a pen name, which I think is really cool. Also, I found out that she has written several young adult novels, which I have not read, and I feel like I have failed my young adult roots because I didn't know about them. I thought this was her debut. Awful. I also met Megan Miranda, and I feel so bad because I have one of her books and I did not take it, and that was a reader faux pas. So yikes. However, she did take a picture of me and El Casimano, so that was very nice of her. It was great. It was so much fun. You can see in the clip, I didn't get a great angle. Where I was sitting was not good. Next time I will be in the front. So it was just a really fun event. It was like a little bit shorter than the other one, but it was still really fun. Let me show you the signature. She was so nice to me, and she signed both of my books, and it was really nice. She said that Finley Donovan has been optioned for TV, not surprising, and that they probably have the actor who plays Finley, which she couldn't tell us, which sucks, but I'm excited to find out. So very cool. Thursday I have another book event, so you will see that with Jasmine Guillory. I always said Gilroy. That is incorrect. I will say her name right. It's Jasmine Guillory. I'm so excited to get her book. My best friend Erica is going with me, and this is one of her favorite authors ever, so I'm so glad I got to read one of her books, and I'm so excited to go to this event. So like, I'm very excited to be going back to book event. Okay, next. I am currently on sprints again with Lexi on Lexi's channel with her and Monica. I am listening to a book I can't talk about. Oh man. Okay, so I will update you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Hello, it's Wednesday. I finished A Million Kisses in Your Lifetime, and I'm gonna give it 5 stars. I know I did a complete like 180 from my first update of this book in my last vlog, but I would just like to say it was good. It was like a little cheesy at the end. The cheese always gets me, and there were a couple other things I didn't love about this story, but like, it was a good book. So I'm gonna give 5 stars. I am starting a buddy read of Insomnia by Sarah Pinborough with my friend Gabby from Ola Reads. I don't know anything about this. I got this because this was Sarah Shelves' most anticipated book of the year, and she gave it 1 star. However, Rye from Rye's Reading Corner just read it like in 1 day and gave it 4 stars. So I'm very excited for this one. I absolutely love the cover. I'm really getting into mystery thrillers, so I'm excited to read this one. Oh, I made it to page 92 of Insomnia, so less than my goal, but like by 8 pages, so I'm gonna call it a win because I'm not feeling well. So there we go. I could potentially finish this Friday if I do better. Hold on. Talked to Gabby, and we're just trying to get like 100 pages a day because we're both busy, so that's it. That's the goal. I'm supposed to be reading something else for another project. However, the world is a hellscape right now, so I'm going to read my silly graphic novels and watch this silly Netflix show and just be happy. That's what I've decided to do. I'm obsessed. I don't care. It's the only thing that's bringing me joy right now because the world is on fire. So if you're wondering where I am mentally, now you know. So last night I read all 4 volumes of Heartstopper. No regrets. I am 122 pages into Insomnia, and I realized I never told you what it's about, and that's because I don't really know, which is honestly, I'm liking it. So this is a thriller, and you are following Emma, who is 12 days until she turns 40, and when her mom turned 40, something happened to her and we don't know what happened. And now 12 days till her 40th birthday, Emma is not sleeping and she's losing like track of time when she's awake, and I'm really liking it. The chapters are super short, and it's like a creepy feeling because something will happen in a chapter and then a new chapter starts and you're in like a different scenario with her, so you're like, wait, what just happened? So anyway, I'm really liking this. I'm trying to get another 100 pages today, so to page 200. It seems short. I haven't checked, but I could probably finish this tomorrow, which is great. Me and Gabby are in like the same spot. I think she's on the West Coast. We are like not together at all. But so I'm reading like during the day and I think she's reading at night. So we're getting there. Tonight, I have another book event. This is with Jasmine Guillory, and I'm super excited for that. I am wanting to get some books signed by her, so I am just very excited for this event, and I get to go with my friend Erica again, who I went to the Emily St. John Mandel event with as well. So super excited for that. Stay tuned for some footage for that. Also, let me know if you don't like this footage, and I'll do better. Okay, bye. Hello, we're at another event. I'm gonna get footage. I'm right in front, so
She's
excellent.
the best.
She is the best.
Major fangirling.
And talk to people about books and to see other authors. So thank you so much, and thank you guys also.
Yes, if we see you at all afterwards, if you see me at all afterwards, I'm a hugger. So if I can come in for one and
Hello, I just got home. The event was great. I absolutely love Jasmine Guillory and Kennedy Ryan. Kennedy Ryan was hilarious. I loved her so much that I bought Longshot because I loved her. So I got all my books signed. I talked to them for a little bit. I was literally the first in line yet again to get my book signed because I am a woman on a mission. So that was good. I went with my friend Erica, as you can see, and she absolutely loves Jasmine Guillory, and I can see why. I really liked her book. I think she's a great person. I know that Kennedy Ryan's are a bit spicier, so I am excited that like I got a taste of both worlds, if you will. But very cool event. I am now on sprints with Lexi. I haven't seen her in like a day. Which doesn't sound like a long time, but it is for us. So very excited about this. I am reading Insomnia so I can catch up because I'm only on page 154. So today was not a good reading day, and I think it's because I don't feel great. So I am trudging through. So reading Insomnia, and that's it. So stay tuned. Hello, it's Friday. I have not recorded today because I haven't really read today, but I just finished Insomnia. I'm gonna give it 3 stars. Without giving the whole thing away, there was this thing that was mentioned towards the end that wasn't fleshed out at all and was confusing, and you're just supposed to like believe it and be like, okay, that makes total sense, and then go on with the story, and I couldn't do that. So I loved it in the beginning. The middle was a little slow. It picked up yesterday, like last night and today. But overall, I wasn't super impressed with this, and I'm just gonna give it 3 stars. It absolutely wasn't awful, but I did not love it the way I was expecting to. So, 3 stars for this one. Hello, happy Saturday. I am starting Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Garmis. This was in my video that just went out, my 5-star predictions. I'm super excited for this. I'm out of breath. I think I'm just really going to like this. Keywords for me were feminist. So in the time we are going in, this is what I want to read. So I'm starting this today, hoping to get 100 pages in. So let's see. Hello, it's still Saturday. I did not read, so that's why I haven't updated you. I was on TikTok all day. I'm going on sprints tonight on Rise channel, and I am debating whether to read Dead Silence or Love in Other Words, which are two completely different books. Honestly, I feel like I'm a little slumpy, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably Love in Other Words, because that seems like I'll need less brain power, so I'll let you know how that goes. I'm on page 242 of Love in Other Words, and I absolutely love it. I'm over halfway through. I don't think I can finish it tonight. I don't think I'm that good, but I'm absolutely loving this. This is the story of Macy and Elliot, and it goes back in time to when they were teenagers to like the present, and it's like a second chance childhood. I don't know what's gonna happen, but they end up not talking for 11 years, and I am like getting to the point where like that might happen soon, and I'm gonna find out why. But I just really like this. I knew I was probably gonna like this. This is like their most beloved. I didn't know that, so I just want to say I'm really liking this. I'm currently on sprints, and I think we're going for a while, so I honestly don't think I can finish this, but it's just really good. Hello, I finished Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren. I literally finished it in one day, less than a day, a couple hours. This was amazing. I almost, it was so close to crying. I almost did it. I really like this one. I'm so glad that I went in not looking at reviews or like what was going on or like anything at all. I think that made it a lot better for me, but I would say this is one of my favorite Christina Lauren's. Like this is like heavier, one of their heavier ones, the heaviest one I have read, but I absolutely, wow. I understand why people like this one so much because it is very good. So I'm gonna give this 5 stars. I have read a lot this week. Holy shit. Wow, look at me go. But I love this so much. This is so good. I highly recommend this one. It is like all their other romances are like light and fluffy. This is not it. But I actually like this a little bit better because it was more heavier. Nope. Because it was heavier. Okay. Still in sprints. I don't know. I look tired, but I'm not really tired. So I'm gonna start a book for the alphabet project because I should do that. Hi, it's Sunday. I am still dying. Edit that out. I am officially starting lessons in chemistry since I did not start that yesterday. However, I finished a whole book in like 5 hours yesterday, so I'm gonna take that as a win. I will let you know what it's about when I know, and stay tuned. Yeah, you go open it for me. Okay. Hello, I've lived in my neighborhood for a year now, and I asked them if I could put a little free library in the front of my house, and they said put it in front of the community center, and I said okay, and I didn't think they would ever do it but they did it. So we're going to the little free library. I already stocked it earlier this week, but I have more books to bring. I'm mostly bringing them ARCs I can't sell.
See, boys, this is your mom's library.
Wait, give me the books. Yeah, these are all my books. Why? Hello, I made it 56 pages into Lessons in Chemistry. Not my usual 100, but I'm gonna take it as a win. I'm really liking this so far. This is the story about a chemist named, oh shit, what's her name? Elizabeth? Yeah. A chemist named Elizabeth, and she meets this other chemist, Calvin, and she like tells him up front she doesn't want to get married, she doesn't want to have kids, she doesn't want any of this. She's a serious scientist, and that's it. And I just got to the part where he proposed, and she said no. I said no, and there was this discussion about her changing her last name and how she didn't want to do it, and I didn't change my last name when I got married, so like I felt this a lot. And this is what, 40 years later, 50 years later, and we're still having this discussion about name changes. So I just thought that was interesting. I will say there was a sexual assault scene in the beginning, like the first 20 pages. It is rough. So if you need that trigger warning, it's there. It's a pretty rough scene. And I think that's it. I don't think there's any more now. I think it focuses on like the feminists in chemistry part. So that's it for today. I'm done. I have to edit this video. So if you've made it to the end of this video, give me an elephant emoji. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.